Okay, what day is it today? It's the 7th, Tuesday, May the 7th. Beautiful sky. Breezy. It's a little chilly in the morning still, but come on, I'll show you my tomatoes. Oh, dropping crap everywhere. These are my peonies, 2 new ones. White cap and honey gold. Turn the labels backwards and then they don't get bleached by the sun. Sister-in-law's strawberries. Got 5 strawberries on them already. Not all of them, but that one does. Cosmos are doing good. My peonies here are coming up. These ones are huge. I mean, look at the size of that. That should be gorgeous. These ones are my old ones. This was a peony, and I've split it now into 4, and I could probably split it again next year. Come around this side. I have a tulip that's surviving. A surviving tulip. Surviving as in it's still alive when everybody else is gone. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Blah blahs. Climbing nasturtiums are still good. Gladdies are coming up at the back. I think this is a crocosmia. Not happy about that. I thought I dug them all out. This got chomped, but it's got a new stalk coming up on it. I think it's a lupin. I'm not sure. No, maybe a lily of some sort. God knows I've got a few. Asparagus is still coming up. Sorry, not sorry about the shadow. It's sunny today. Tomatoes are not happy, but they're not dead. Not dead is good. One of them had a slug on it the other day. These ones are fine. Asparagus in this bed didn't do much. It's got a couple of things sticking up, but I'll leave it for next year. I might just throw some asparagus seed in there. Asparagus is a long haul vegetable, that's for sure. These pots have still got nothing in them there for beans. Flowers are all starting to come up. I mean, this is going to be a profusion of calla. Blah blah back there. Blah blah blah. Nasturtiums. I think they're climbing nasturtiums. That's what the whole plan was to be, that they were climbing nasturtiums. Sweet peas are doing good. Steve peas. They're doing very good. These are all the spring bulbs. They're dying off and everything else is coming in. Something bit my flower. And you wonder why I don't like slugs. Sorry, it's just a container lid blowing over. What else have I been doing? Making a bloody mess, that's for sure. So this is what I'm doing in here. I dug out the grave. I dug out the whole bed. I moved my onions from that side to over here. They're doing fine. I mean, it was just like repotting them from in cells, right? Digging this all out. It's full of mare's tail. The wood's starting to rot anyway, so Gerald says he wants to fix it. So what I'm going to do is, I had this plan last year or the year before, I can't remember which. I took all the dirt out of one of these beds. I think it was this one, because the cage was on here. So this bed's already been dug out once. What I'm going to do, sorry, I got an itchy eyeball. What I'm going to do is take all the dirt out, put some cloth or something down, put gravel all in here and on this side of the path, which is like, just looks like dirt anyway now. Clean all this out, put some gravel down, and I'm going to put a raised container on this, similar to what, hang on, can you see? Similar to what this is. I have more out there. I'm going to lay that on top and put my pots on top of that and water through them, because everything's just getting decimated by slugs. And I'm not going to stress myself out over having beautiful vegetables that I've taken all, you know, spring and winter to nurture along, just so that I'm feeding slugs. So I'm hoping that works. I know Ronald Shaw told me you're going to have to water more often, but that's okay. I'm at home. I don't mind watering, so that's not an issue. So yeah, so that's the big job I've been doing for the last couple of days. So a couple of wheelbarrows a day before I kill myself is all I can handle. And that's about it. This is ready for, see, look at all the dirt I spilt. This is ready for the squash. I just need the squash to look like squash. They're all coming up pretty good. Carrots are still doing really nicely. Garlic over there is doing fine. So it's garlic, asparagus, and then tomato. No, asparagus, garlic, and then tomatoes. Blueberries are looking good. Peas are doing fine. I'm not going to say anything about slugs and peas because I don't want to curse myself, but yeah, doing good. Very nice. I stuck a tomato in there. I think these are weeds, but I think that might be a snapdragon. I have no idea. I'll just leave things to see what they do. I think that's a pansy. Oops, pansy. And let's see what else. Let's go over here. I'll show you. Show you the thing. I had a slug crawling up my Parisian carrots this morning. We went for a quick bath. Anyway, nothing going on there. Look at this. Oh, I was mad. I thought, oh, this will be good. This will be safe. Look at this. I had a piece of wood sitting here. Oh, there's another one. Look, look, look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Can you see him? Chomping on my freaking lettuces. So I'll have to dispatch of him when you're done. You'll be happy to know I've been chucking them over the fence as well, if I can get to them in time. Oh, what did I want to show you? Was this the I'll have to lean over, but look, parsnips. Can you see them in my shadow? There's parsnips, real parsnip leaves coming up. So anyway, I gotta go dispatch of that stupid. I might actually get apples this year. I'm rambling, aren't I? Ooh, loads of apples, hopefully. Oh, lots of apples. Cool. Anyway, we bought apples from the store the other day, and they said they were grown in BC. I was going to say grown in BC, which Gerald pointed out the fact that it's not apple growing season even here in BC. So if these apples are from BC, they are at least from last summer. And they went bad really fast. I was pissed. Everything else is doing good though. I gotta go dispatch that slug. Hang on. I'll be back with you later. Okay, gotta put you down somewhere. Where am I gonna put you? How about I put you right there for now? Can you see me okay? Oops, turn you that way. So this is why I like a long-handled shovel. Hopefully you can see from there. But picking this up, and just stand here and do this. Like that. It's like having a crane. But the good thing is I'm barely bending over at all. Which in my case is way better for my back. So, yeah. And I paid 10 bucks for this on Marketplace. Marketplace is great for old tools. I'm not an old tool. I meant old tools to buy. Because people tend to think that new is better. I don't think that's quite the case in all tools. Because they don't make them like they used to, is a saying for a reason. Because they don't. So there. We'll have this done in no time. Tylenol time. Anyway, have a great day. Bye. And just because I don't have enough things to do, I decided this is 4-year-old bark mulch. It looks delicious, but I don't need it right now, so I'm just going to spread it out again on this side here. But just because I don't have enough to do, I dug out all the bark mulch that was in here. Whoa! Dug out all the bark mulch, dug out all this. The plan is that board needs replacing. We can hear an eagle out there. Ooh. Sorry, distraction, bird distraction. Take this board out, edge board, replace this board, because look at it, it looks like mush. It's falling apart. And then what I want to do, not this year, it'll have to be a winter project or a fall project, is I've changed my mind, like gardeners do. I'm going to see if Gerald can get me some paving tiles, paving slabs, whatever. They're not cheap here by any means. Get some paving slabs and put those down just from here to that side there, right? So that will be like all, and then all along obviously there, and that will be where my pots go, brassica pots and things like that that can't have the cabbage whites at them. I'm debating whether to leave this one in or not, but since it's not going to be done till the winter anyway, I've got time to think about that and just make this whole floor paving slabs and just put pots in here. It's just the reason I'm doing all of this is you can't see it right now because it's dry at the moment, but if you can see that green back there, because this cage is so well built, moisture doesn't evaporate in here. So when it gets wet in here, all the dirt gets green mold, not mold, moss, and it gets all yucky and gross. So I'm debating, like we do, changing it out to a floor-based brassica cage and not a dirt-based brassica cage. But anyway, I have butchered my back today, as one does when we get excited about doing a project. So, especially stupid ideas that are not even going to get done until next year. So, yeah. So I just got to move all this crap out of the way so that I'm spreading it out there for now until I decide whether or not I want to put it in a bin. Problem is, it's got a lot of mare's tail in it, mare's tail roots. So if I put it in a bin, I'm just gonna move the mare's tail from one place to another. So yeah, so for now it's just getting spread out on the old cedar bark that's down here, and we'll debate what to do with it. Anyway, I think I'm finished for the day. It is probably about 3 o'clock or so, and it's a lovely day. Sun's shining back up there somewhere, but off to the right, but I won't show you. But it's a bit breezy, as you can tell by the big lady in the yard. She dances when it's windy. She has these really long, because she used to be like 500 feet tall. Gerald had it cut right down when we first moved her because it would have crashed on the garage. She's got really, 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 really long arms, but a short body. So she waves very nicely in the wind. And every once in a while, Gerald goes up and tops her. But that's the one the big heron sits in all the time. So anyway, that's it for today. It's Tuesday still. Have a great day. Bye. Good morning. It is May the 9th, and it is 25 degrees at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Lots of strawberry flowers. These need bottoms on them so I can give them some feed. Yes, I know. Hummingbirds are screaming at me. Don't know why. We went to get gas this morning, and we had to stop all traffic both ways. It was hilarious. Everybody had their flashers on. You know why? Because there was a mother goose and her 3 little ducklings, gooselings, goslings walking across the street. Only in Canada do we all stop traffic dead for ducks and geese and whatever. Anyway, it's bloody roasting. London Pride's coming up. Sorry, I'm in the shadows as usual. London Pride's all started to come up. Chard's doing okay now. This is my last existing daffodil. It's beautiful. She's like a 2 and 3 headed one. This one had 2 heads and didn't split. This one had 2 heads and didn't split. This one did. This one did. Blah, blah, blah. Chives are starting to come up, get their flowers. Peonies are doing great in these pots. I haven't put them in the ground because I don't know where I want to put them yet, so they'll be fine in there. Cosmos are coming up. They need some water. Everything is bone dry. Yes, I said bone dry. Oh, sorry, got distracted. Oh, I know what. Did I show you this the other day? I forgot whether I did or not. I bought some pink lily of the valley. Aren't they pretty? Can you see how pink they are or not? They're beautiful. I'm hoping they spread like a weed. Dichotomous earth all around my tomatoes because they are slug slimed bastards. Anyway, planted asparagus here. It didn't come up yet this year, but come look at this. Look at all the London Pride. My nana used to grow London Pride. I love it. Astilbe's coming back, but look at this. This was the old asparagus bed, and I dug all the asparagus out, or so I thought. But look at that little baby. Yeah, you're a beauty, aren't you? I probably will have to leave her here this year. But everything needs a good soaking. It's dry as dry can be. The beans. Oh, yeah, we've got bean action on the bush beans. They need water. What else did I want to show you? Those are empty. Those are empty. Peas are doing really good. Kind of spindly, like not as bushy as I would like, but I don't like raw peas. Gerald does, so as long as I've got enough to keep him happy, that's all that counts. Blueberries have got, oh, you should see the blueberry fields around here. Oh my God, they're just a sea of white because they've all got their flowers. So those pots are empty. Spinach needs water. Water, 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 water. Water, water, water. Shallots are doing really good. They're splitting like crazy, which is a good thing. That's what we want them to do. So far, none of them have gone to seed. What else? Not much else. I'm potting on, pricking out, potting on, pricking out. That's my life story. Shade already. Yes, we have to put shade up. Gerald's brought all the umbrellas out. I had to put shade up because my lettuces are going limp. And what woman hates a limp lettuce, right? Umbrellas, umbrellas, umbrellas. And I've got one more, but Gerald's got to find the base stick for it. I got a new bed frame. Now, I don't know if I'll paint this one because it's got some weird, funky powder coating on it. And powder coating does not like paint. But she dropped it off the moving truck, and it's got some bends and bangs in it. So I said that's okay. It's only going to be for a beam frame anyway. Because what I want to do is put this one where this white one. Oh shoot! I forgot my compost bin open. I want to put that where this white one is, and this white one I'm going to use for something else entirely. And I forgot to close my compost bin yesterday. Not that it mattered. These grids are to keep the rats from chewing through, because I don't know if I've got one that's got a chew. We don't bother about the top ones, but the bottom ones we put metal on. Yeah, look. I don't know if you can see that. He chewed. They chewed all the way through one of these. It was up against something, and we got this one. I don't worry about because it's got no food in it. But yeah, we have rat cages on all of them, and they're tied on with wire because they will chew the... Look at this. You probably can't see this, but there is an entire line of spiders. Look at them all. And they're all trucking off somewhere on this one little wire. They're all up here. I don't mind spiders at all because they eat other bad things, so I'll just leave them to their own devices. But that's so cool. Look at them all. Wow. It's hard for you to see it. I'll try and make it bigger when I post. But yeah, there's hundreds of them, and they're all going along this rope, trucking back and forth. Anyway, I'll stay out of their way so I don't accidentally knock them off. Beans are all coming up. They need to go out soon. Cottonwood's already started blowing. I hate cottonwood. It gets everywhere, and I end up with snow literally on everything. But what are you going to do? Got to pot these up today. I've got 2 new pots for them, and Gerald's put holes in the bottom for me. Those are my pink blueberries. Get that done today for sure, because if they get too hot, they'll die. I brought my peppers outside to harden off, so I thought, oh, I'll bring them outside. They were outside for 2 seconds and they wilted. It was just too hot. So I've got them in some nice water. See, look, droopy drawers. Droopy drawers, droopy drawers. I've got them in some water and they're in shade. So hopefully they'll be okay. Apparently I've got a slant in my yard. Turn this around. Try not to spill everybody. So the water goes to the other end. There we go. Okay, so what else are we doing today? Absolutely nothing. It's just protection days. Washing some more pots and get all those put away. Yeah, it's May Madness. Spilt dirt all over the floor, of course, like I do. Stop saying Allison. I was just going to say, and I'll turn you around so you can see me. Oh, yikes, sorry. Oh, there she goes again. It is busy. It's busy times in the yard. It's busy times sowing and growing, and it's busy times all over the place here in the Northern Hemisphere. So if I'm a bit slow getting to people and replying to them, or getting a bit slow, because you know me, I'm on top of everybody's videos when they come out the day they come out. I'm a little bit behind, but I'll get there. I take time to relax in the house and sit and just watch everybody's videos and comments as I can. I think it's important because we don't want people to feel that nobody cares or nobody's watching. So yeah, so I'll get there. I get there slowly. And if you want to just give a thumbs up on mine because you're too busy, I'm okay with that too. It's not imperative that you put comments on people's things. I just do it because I'm anal about doing it. But yeah. So it is warm today. I will probably post soon because there's not an awful lot I'm doing. I'll post again next week if anything changes. But for now, it's just getting jobs done. So have a great day. Happy Thursday? Thursday, May the 9th. Bye-bye. Okay. It's gone down. Let's see. Low of 24, high of 28. That was 2 minutes ago. And we're already in shorts and flip-flops. It's just ridiculous. I had to come inside. It's 1:30 and I can't work in the sun anymore. Everything's in shade. We're hiding in the house having some grapefruit juice. Have a great day. Bye.